Hi, and welcome to your Friday Extra. Let's start with what happened yesterday. Yesterday was a restaurant day of action. Super important. About 26 restaurants across the 5 boroughs participated in having vaccine vans outside of their locations. Super successful. We are waiting on the Department of Small Business Services to give us those numbers. There's some great articles and interviews regarding this day because it really shows that the key to New York City is about getting vaccinated, about people enjoying restaurants and entertainment facilities. So we hope to see a lot more of this, and we are encouraging our businesses, not just our restaurants, to participate. Let us know where you want those vans put, where we need those vaccinations done. The Bronx was so highly impacted by the COVID, and we want to make sure that we come back strong. The only way we can do that is making sure we are vaccinated so that we can support our small businesses. This week in my president's letter, I mentioned the fact that our businesses have not had a strong voice as it relates to legislation, bills that come across our elected officials' desk. Going forward, as I stated in the letter, I will be putting in bills that have been sponsored by our elected officials, and it's not just here in the Bronx, but across our city. But for us here, it's important that we develop a strong conversation and communication with our elected officials, those that are still here with us and the new ones coming in. Why? Because there's a lot of bills that sometimes impact negatively our businesses. And our elected officials may not understand the long-term repercussions of some of these bills. The only way we can get them to listen is by staying informed, understanding, calling us, and when needed, put in your voice to testify or direct phone calls to your electeds. So every week you will be seeing in the letter bills randomly across different committees that you will get an opportunity to review. I encourage you to please read them. If you have questions, you call us, and we will always be putting the sponsors of these bills in the letter that I send out weekly. And for those who do not get the letter, I encourage you to call us or send us an email at helpdesk@bronxchamber.org, and we will make sure to keep you involved. Again, the only way we will make a difference and prioritize our small businesses is making sure you stay involved. And here at the Chamber, we will help you do just that. And this Monday began the enforcement for the key to NYC, where you must be vaccinated before you enter an establishment, restaurants, gyms, or any type of entertainment, movies, Broadway, and so on. Enforcement began this past Monday, but I thank the City of New York for not giving out violations. I understand that over 300 businesses received warnings. This is a very difficult mandate for the businesses. There's a lot of anger and confusion over this mandate. The Bronx Chamber of Commerce, as well as all the other chambers and organizations across our city, are here to help you through this complicated process. At the end of the day, the message is we want to stay safe. We want to bring these numbers down. Getting vaccinated will do it. Businesses, we want to make sure you do not get fined, violations of any kind. Have your posters up, have your plans ready. You have any questions, make sure you call us. So, bringing to your attention one incident that happened this week where residents that were impacted by Hurricane Ida and are in need of services, the Emergency Management Unit for the City of New York immediately put into action contracts with food delivery trucks that were providing over 1,000 meals in affected areas. One of those areas happens to be here in the Bronx, and the truck was put in a business improvement district. Where's the problem? The problem is that you have many restaurants in that area, stores and others that could provide the same services these vehicles did. Understanding that sometimes immediate action is taken, but unfortunately the unintended consequences of something like that is the impact on our local businesses. So while we appreciate all the work and the immediate resources provided to those mostly impacted by this hurricane, we also ask that better communication be put in place to make sure that incidences like this do not impact further in a community that you're trying to help. I had a wonderful conversation with the staff and the commissioner at the Department of Small Business Services, where this type of communication is what helps resolve these issues. So I thank them for understanding this and for rectifying the problem. So I want to bring up a reminder. The state of New York will be releasing, we hope sooner than later, some full gaming licenses to downstate. One of those facilities which has a partial gaming license is MGM Empire Casinos located in Yonkers. You may ask why the Bronx is involved in this communication, and it's simple. MGM employs over 300 Bronxites. If they were to get this gaming license, you're talking thousands of very high-paying jobs. I may even go work there. Kidding. That mean a lot. Employing our Bronx residents, employing high-paying jobs, union jobs, and in partnership with our Westchester County folks and here in the Bronx, we think that it's the right thing to do. So we're asking you, individual businesses, organizations, other chambers, join our alliance. The alliance is called A Sure Bet for New York City. I will make sure to put the link below. Very simple. You put your name, your address, you tell us you're part of this, you will stay informed. If you're a company, we will add your logo. We're asking the state of New York to take this seriously. You're talking millions and millions of dollars during a time of recovery that can totally help our borough, our residents, and our businesses. And finally, a reminder, we are 13 days and counting to our 2021 gala. We have some amazing honorees. We have a special dedication to some very powerful young men who deserve a lot of accolades, but you will have to join us at the gala to know more about these very special young men and a fabulous school located here in the Bronx, which we are so very proud of. It speaks to the resiliency of our borough. And of course, the theme to our gala is the Bronx is back in business. So we are expecting you September 30th at the Marina Del Rey, following the mandates, of course, fully vaccinated. Vaccination cards will be requested at the entrance. Non-vaccinated, of course, we are making accommodations for a beautiful outdoor space overlooking the water where you can join us and still have a great time. For more information and tickets, we are getting very, very close to being sold out. We want you to be a part of it. So make sure the link below, register, buy your ticket. I guarantee you it's the party to be for 2021. That's it for this week. We look forward to seeing you next week. We are always here to help you. My fabulous staff are here to represent all our dear businesses. This is your Friday Extra. Have an outstanding weekend.